Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Second down, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
First down. A gain of 15.
Here we go.
Cincinnati.
Up the middle they go. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. They go play action for Burrow. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. Down the right sideline. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Quickly, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Play action, he'll set up to throw. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Indianapolis.
44-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got the 2021 Heisman Award. That's Devontae Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he is putting in the work, dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
So, from 37, here's second down and 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A short pass taken in by Warren. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Now a 3rd and 2.
70 Lions. Check, 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 check. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Ready, go.
Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2.
70 range, 70. Here we go, here we go. Bravo 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Bengals Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. Open downfield. Chase has it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Flush to his right. Now, and he's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Liking 18.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again here with Taylor. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. They're going to lose yardage. Not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
11, Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and
10. 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A run on first and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Let's get set.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he arrows his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. Back to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Now on third and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. To the sideline and pulled in by Smith.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That one caught by Smith. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
19, tight. Hawks 70, Hawks 18, run. 79, Bronco.
They'll look to throw yet again. Completing this one to down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
7 Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that'll set up fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
What's this set? Can. Start. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 35 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Drop ball 80. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the outside, he's got Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
3-yard pickup.
From the 35, here's second down and 7.
35-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Raptor. 18 with Cup 19. Cup 19.
He'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop the throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Mustang 19. Head to 60. Head to 60. Wings. Let's go.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Bengals 19-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Take over.
Right side, and is brought in by Felton. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. At his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
I'm fine. Ready? Here we go. Here.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Now, Burrow. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
The
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now a handoff, running right. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go. 11. 180. 20 shot. 12. 12. 12. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
I'm one, ready?
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Stop. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12.
They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as the tackle is made at about the 38-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
On the jump.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Left side, that is caught by Warren. Down the sideline. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 61 yards.
At the 1-yard line.
Taylor. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 12.
11, 11. Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Now, Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go. Wide 80. Dot.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow here on 2nd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, you can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's 4th down.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
11 MT, tight. Let's get set. Big 13. Big 13. Tahan.
They'll run here. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A big hole. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That's a 76-yard gain. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Looks like a design run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. So now, a big spot coming here. This to force overtime. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. Forced to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now second down throw for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. 19, 79 Broncos. Ready to look.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That run brought in by Warren. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Right back to Warren again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
5 more yards.
They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Colts first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 19, Lion.
They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
79 Broncos. Check. Cut 19. Cut 19. Warriors 70. 60 average. 60 average. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
That's just a brutal miss, especially on 3rd down. I mean, if he delivers a good ball, Mike, that's a completion, 1st down, and this drive is alive. And I think he just tried to be a little too perfect, and he overshoots his target, and he's not there in time to reel it in.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
Back to throw. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Pass to the air one more time. That is caught. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. He'll drop to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So it's a win for the Colts. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.